If you don't satisfy the bank's lending criteria, then you've got very few options to fund a business. That doesn't mean it's a bad business. We wanted to do a renovation in one of our premises. Typically for SMEs, the profits weren't sufficient to satisfy the bank's relatively strict lending criteria. I was introduced to Opus, and they provided very quickly a sensible alternative for me, and that was to look at my pension. I'd built up a small pension from my previous career, and Opus suggested that it could be transferred into a SSAS, and I could use that SSAS to lend my business the money it needed to renovate the premises and to grow. Borrowing from my own pension pot is I get to pay myself back. I get to pay interest to myself. My accountant tells me I can pay the interest before I pay corporation tax, which is brilliant from a business perspective, but it's also great from a pension perspective. So I'm growing my business and growing my pension at the same time, and I'm in control of both. I borrowed the money, I was able to achieve the business goals that I had, and I was able to pay the money back. Of course, now I know that that's possible. I've immediately invested the money into another business, and now my pension pot is earning dividends from another SME at the same time as I'm growing my own business. I think it's about this knowledge, and anyone who's running one of those businesses and doesn't want to be treated as just a form or just a survey response in terms of funding, they should absolutely grab a conversation with Opus Business Pensions. They've got nothing to lose and everything to gain.